Are white people native to America? No, they are not. So then why do advocates of white replacement theory and white genocide conspiracy theories believe that they are native to the US? And more importantly, why does this false claim matter? Because this isn't just bad history, it's a deliberate strategy. A strategy to rewrite the past in order to justify a dangerous, violent ideology in the present. Let's establish the facts first. Indigenous peoples arrived in the Americas between 15,000 and 20,000 years ago. They built civilizations, developed hundreds of distinct languages, and created complex societies across 2 continents. They are native to this land. White Europeans arrived approximately 530 years ago. 5 centuries versus 20 millennia. This isn't a debate. This is settled archaeology, settled genetics, settled history. Yet white supremacists and extreme MAGA ideologues are now pushing the claim that white people are somehow indigenous to America, or at minimum, have an equal ancestral claim to this continent. Some even promote fringe theories about ancient European populations predating Native Americans. This is pseudoscience. This is fabricated history designed to serve an ideological agenda. So why do they need this lie? Because it does 3 things for their movement. First, it erases indigenous genocide. If white people were always here too, then colonization becomes something less than what it was: the systematic dispossession, cultural destruction, and mass killing of native populations. This lie sanitizes one of history's greatest atrocities. Second, it reframes immigration as invasion. If America is the native homeland of white people, then demographic change isn't just change, it's existential threat, it's conquest, it's genocide. This is how you radicalize people. Convince them they're facing extinction on their own ancestral land. Third, it justifies white supremacy as self-defense. If this is our native land under siege, then white dominance isn't oppression, it's survival. Exclusion isn't bigotry, it's preservation. Violence isn't terrorism, it's resistance. This is the architecture of every ethno-nationalist movement in history. And let's talk about where this leads. White replacement theory, also called Great Replacement Theory, claims that elites are orchestrating the demographic decline of white people through mass immigration, multiculturalism, and interracial relationships. It often includes anti-Semitic elements, blaming Jewish people for this supposed conspiracy. This theory has directly inspired mass murders. The shooters in Christchurch, New Zealand, El Paso, Texas, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Buffalo, New York. They all cited Great Replacement ideology in their manifestos. When MAGA Christians adopt this worldview and blend it with Christian nationalism, claiming America must be reclaimed as a white Christian nation, they're not defending faith, they're baptizing racism. Jesus said nothing about preserving racial demographics. The early church was radically multi-ethnic. This fusion of white identity politics and Christianity is heresy dressed up as patriotism. So when someone tells you that white people are native to America, recognize it for what it is: the foundation of a supremacist ideology that needs a mythological past to justify a violent future. The truth is this: indigenous peoples are native to the Americas. White people are colonizers who became Americans. And demographic change isn't genocide, it's just the reality of a multiracial democracy. If your worldview requires rewriting history to make yourself the victim, you're not defending heritage, you're constructing hatred. And we need to call it out every single time.